Alright guys, this is the HKS gauge system, Camp 2, on a 08 Duramax diesel. As you can see, this is the 6 display for digital. I put some of the gauges on. I don't really use this mode too often. Generally I use the 3 gauge like this for EGTs, boost, and water. You can actually see on this where it has your peak numbers of 1078 for exhaust temp and 43 for boost. You can also go through and actually go back through to get to your setup configuration, your FCON box, also your analog, where you can have one main analog, the rest in digital. You can also go through to have 3 analogs. You can also go back to graph and actually go ahead and start recording data. Whatever you want to do, you can change all the above gauges to whichever ones you want. As you can see, everything will record for you. It'll also save this. It has USB outputs on it, so you can hook it to a computer as well to record your data. Let's see. You have a small remote control for this, so you can go through and save all your data: distance, fuel, speed, eco, cost. You can go through and actually configure all the above to take and go ahead and what is it? Actually, let me go over here so I can show you. Read off the ODB2 port directly, so gauges, certain ones will read off it, certain ones will not read off without the FCON box. You can go through and type in what type it is, correction, speed correct, power correct, off dyno numbers, etc., the weight of the vehicle, so on and so forth, to make sure all your numbers are accurate. It'll also show you your peaks, and it'll hold them. As you go through FCON, you can select your maps for basic injection pulses or anything else. So you can also actually take and run a full standalone fuel management system with this. This is designed for imports mainly. Like I said, we've kind of gotten this to work with this by using the FCON sensors and some ODB2 sensor readings directly off of, I believe it's under Volkswagen or BMW or so on and so forth. Was it ODB2 settings? And again, like I said, this works great. It's a nice sleeper setup. You can change it on the in-dash, so that way everybody will take and go ahead and think you don't have gauges or your stock, and you can go through again, hit the peak button. I'll show you what your peaks have been on all the above, and so you can go through and set up however you like. Nice sleeper setup, nobody suspects it. A lot better than having the big pillar pod on the truck, you know. Everything looks stock over here in every aspect. Flip your source over, so on this, go ahead and go through, you know, AV source wherever you want, CD disc, etc. And then you also just can go ahead and flip back over to it whenever you're ready to go race. And there you go, race, pull, etc. And also no pillar pod in the way to go ahead and block your line of sight. This will run you probably somewhere right around, I believe it was $750 to $800 if you get in with a wholesaler.